Heyo everyone, Hexi here. Today, we're going to be having a nice relaxing day. Just going back to Ty the Tasmanian tiger. Hoping everything sounds alright. Game plays okay. Don't run into any issues. Heyo, welcome to the stream. We're just going to be sitting back and relaxing today. It is Ty time. Says we're 42% done with the game already. I kinda doubt that, though. Camera controls are reversed. Right, I like that. They did that so you press left to turn left and right to turn right, I think. I could be wrong about this, though. Nope. Those camera controls only affect your first-person view. So let's see. Up, down. Yeah, that seems right to me. Anyways, I'm going back to the snow level to pick up anything that I missed. I am fully prepared to stay in this one level until I've 100%ed it.
Snowy mountains, full of frolicking kangaroos, high-speed wombats, and giant yabbies, all eager
Oh, not
to meet
giant
you.
yabbies.
You packed a clean pair of thermals.
Oh, this is bad. Really bad. Well, the children were playing in the snow when that little scamp Booney accidentally caused an avalanche.
Oh, fuck you, Booney.
I call out, but I can't see them.
No worries, Sheila. I'll find them for you.
I still don't quite get the anatomy of how Ty has a mouth on each side of his head. But, you know, whenever he bites, it somehow rips a hole in the middle. So I guess it's whatever. If it works for him, it works for me. Just grab the ledge. Oh, I found a hidden picture while trying to hit the basket. Nice.
Oh, jeez. On you, mate.
They just kind of teleport into place.
Thanks, Ty.
Let's see, what are we missing? Got the old mill. Got Trap the Abbey. And the Snowy Peak. To find musical icicles. Koala Chaos, Time Attack, 5 Bilbies, and collect 300 opals. Not too hard. The opals are the worst part on this level because of how non-linear things are. Yeah, there's nothing interesting up there anyways. I somehow doubt that the picnic basket has opals in it. I'm noticing a distinct lack of opals on the level, though. So maybe the ones from last time stayed collected. I don't think that's how it worked on the GameCube, but we're playing the PlayStation 2 version, so things could be different. I'm just gonna try and get this level clear so that I can find whatever it is that I'm missing.
The snow has
Oh.
compacted here, mate, so it's pretty slippery. So it could help if you need a bit of a speed boost.
A speed boost, you say? Oh, the little koalas pile up on the porch. That's nice. Good to see them all home safe and sound. I feel like there was a fire part to this level, but I think I'm thinking of another snow level later down the road. So I hope you're all ready for snow level 2.0. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those purple guys. They can throw rocks. Makes them a little bit more deadly than the green guys who have to run up and slowly punch you. Heyo! Welcome to the stream! We're just going to a land down under.
Steady on, mate. The ice on these lakes is very thin, mate. Tread carefully or you'll break it.
The ice we skate's getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. The all-star quote from the Shrek song? Yeah, the Shrek song. Great, a magnet that I can't use because there are no orbs around. good thing your underwater health is refillable. Just like in Mario 64. I feel like there's a switch around here somewhere that I should be looking for. There it is. I know there's a cave somewhere on the side of one of these cliffs, so there's bound to be a way to get orbs from up there. Oh. Just gotta get these stalactites to fall down. There we go. And now he'll never get out. Which I'm sure will lead to him inevitably starving to death down there, but, you know, Jonah stole our shit. That's not even the worst punishment I could dish out. I could have said, "Face babies, put him in the penis explosion chamber."
Belongs to that galah, Boss Cass. Anyway, I reckon there's some...
See, we could try climbing this thing again, but I think we already did that last time. So let's try going up the other way and see if we can't find a way over to more opals. See any up there? Hey, here's the cave system I was thinking of. Got ice spiders in it. I hope no one's arachnophobic. I need to find a better angle for this. There we go. That takes care of the musical icicles. Gotta find the rest of the koalas. Do the time attack, which only comes after you get all 300 opals. And find the 5 bilbies. That one's not too hard. They're around somewhere. Also, you can hit spider webs with fire and make them go away. Just a nice little detail. Oh. They're just levitating ice platforms. Okay. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen this all the time. Winter comes around and it snows and the ice just forms in the sky and you can jump to it. Definitely a real phenomenon and not me just gaslighting you. Oh, here's another cave that I haven't been in. Ah, all that was down there was a poi. Navigating this mountainside is a bit of a chore. Guess we may as well take the log flume. Man, these giant buzzsaws remind me of that one stage in Team Fortress 2. Was it also just called Sawmill? I think that's the one. Well, I fucked up already. It's a good thing we're not playing the PC version. They added an Iron Man mode, and if you die one time, you have to start over from the beginning of the game. Because Ty the Tasmanian Tiger's the type of game that needs an Iron Man mode. Duh. Minecraft has one, RuneScape has one. Well, of course Ty the Tasmanian Tiger would need one. It's better than adding a battle pass, that's for sure. Now we just gotta very carefully jump up here. Try to get on the rooftop. I think the next place that I gotta jump to is that little roof over here. Ah, I missed it. There's the one for the mountain peak. We've already got that one. Here's where our opals need to go. Unfortunately, I don't think they render at a far distance, so I can't just look down and find them. It would be so convenient, though, if we could. Oh, right. Whenever we activate the switches, we can add these columns to jump up there. That's right. I'm just remembering old sequence breaking shit. Well, guess we gotta try the lower ramp. Oh. I don't know what you're talking about with these people. The Thai games are very respectable. They're just nice, sweet little cozy games. Nah, we're not going back to the sawmill yet. I'm just going around and opening up doors. there's the rest of the opals. Well, that was a lot of enemies. We've just got 3 more opals to find. Now, where could they be? It's not too late. The arena's never over. You have to test your might. Only 3 more, so I'm betting they're all bunched up somewhere. Time to deal with the buzzsaws again, though. And with that done, if we return up to the top, we should be able to get on top of that building now. Yep. Where have we not been to? By golly, you're right. Opals are always hidden in a secret chest. But no, they're not in my secret chest. isn't it obvious by the soundtrack that he, uh, jams out to the didgeridoo? Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we want to find the koalas, they're over on this half of the map. But we're basically looking for piles of snow in a snow level. Like finding a needle in a haystack. Well, there's some baddies, so that means we haven't been here yet. There's a koala. Oh, and behind this ice wall's a bilby. Seems like I finally found the right place. There we go. One more down. Now, if only there were some opals over here. Oh, I still hear whistling. Yep, there's one more up there.
Oh, you're a ripper, mate.
That's 7 out of 8. And you're a ripper, mate. Poor Bliney. Crikey O'Reilly. That's a lot of ice.
Good work, son.
Just be careful you don't fall into an ice hole.
Six, 7, 8, all accounted for. I don't know how you did it. Thanks.
No worries, Sheila.
By the way, little Poonie found this in the snow. You can have it if you want it.
Unreal.
Ah, yes, those rare thunder eggs. No one's ever seen a thunder egg before. By the way, one of the kids just found it laying in the snow. I was kind of hoping for more of a gracious thank you, though. Like, I don't know what I'd ever do without you, Ty. I don't know. Maybe let the dingo eat your babies? You keep losing them, lady. Meanwhile, me, I would never lose my babies. All however many there are. One of these days, somewhere down the line, we'll have to start a base baby head count. Be like, okay, base babies, time to do roll call. There we go, got another cog, which means we can probably get another boomerang pretty soon. And now we just need to find those last 3 opals, and... oh hey, here they are. And do the time trial. I think that's it. Oh nope, we're still missing 1 Bilby. Oh. That was easy. Hope you're ready to scale old Mount whatever it's called. Don't worry, this will be the last time that we have to do it. Oh no, wait. 2 more times. We have to do it 2 more times because of the time trial. Sounds like someone forgot their jetpack. There we go. Once we open the opal fountain, then we're allowed to do the time trial.
It's a sprint to the finish, passing through all the check, but make sure you hit them all, Ty. Otherwise, you'll get nothing.
The one time that time boost hint actually comes in handy. Sorry, Ty already has a princess. Bubsy's just gonna have to keep looking. Well, there are already 4 tie games. How many more do you need? I hope I make it in time.
You did it! You did it! You made it through in record time! Here, have a thunder egg. Oh, you beauty!
There we go. 100% complete. But Mario's a flagship character. I would have to get his own video game console to get that many, that many titles. Yeah, see, exactly. I potentially has 2 princesses. The girls are just falling all over him. Oh, I remember this one.
There's nothing quite like a moonlit billabong. Except maybe
A billabong?
billabong full of giant roaches, spiders and bats.
Yeah, I remember having a really hard time finding one of the opals on this stage and having to replay it over and over again.
G'day, Ty. Welcome to the billabong. This is the home of
He
the
sure
old
likes
lady,
that
hence
word.
the cheap
I don't think it
stuff.
means what he think
No,
it means.
I mean green tree frog.
Oh dear.
Dear's got the biggest thunder egg collection this side of the black stub. I tried to convince him to give some up, but he's too precious with them. I'm sure if you did some odd jobs for him, he'd be happy to throw some your way. You know what I mean?
Leave it to me, Maury.
That's right, there are these guys, and you have to set their stick on fire in order to hit them. That's why this level's so heavily reliant on the flamerang. Just a wee bit annoying, though, having to switch to it all the time. So I guess we'll just stick with it for the rest of the level. But the multi-rang is much better at dealing with shit like the spiders. Yeah, we're just going for a wee bit of a paddle around the billabong. Damn, look at those breakdancing moves. I used to be able to do that at one point in time. I'm a bit too big for it now, though. Well, we got concept art at least. See, the spiders can resist 3 whole hits from our flamerang, which is why the multi-rang just works on them better. Well, that was dumb luck, but I'm glad it paid off. I seem to remember there being another one of those invisible crates here. I know we're dealing with PS2 GameCube graphics, but I don't know, there's just something about the atmosphere in this game. Like I said, it's very cozy. Oh. And they're just littering this place with fan art for me. Sorry, concept art. Why are the grasshoppers sprites? Thankfully, you can always just bite the spiders in half. I can't imagine that tastes very good, though. Oh, you can also bite the lizard's tail off. Yeah, I'm now combing over these levels with my Dark Souls 1 vision. Which is you take it nice and slow, you observe all your surroundings, you make sure you don't miss any pickups. Not one. Yeah, I did not like all the roaches and shit whenever I first played this game. They're a little too accurate. Oh, I guess I have to get the quest for those before I can light them. Oh well. I mean, do you not want to get jumped by patches? Usually getting jumped by him leads to some pretty unique drops. Yeah, you always want to get the patches of loot. In Demon Souls, there's a special item down in the pit that he throws you in if you get White World Tendency. The World Tendency is a whole other can of worms. We'll have to give Demon Souls a shot at some point. While I do have the PS3 version, both physically and on emulator, I feel like the Xbox version is probably easier to emulate if there is one. I don't remember at this point. But generally, emulation just tends to be easier than trying to run actual physical copies anymore. And it's just nice having all of your games together on a hard drive. Yeah, these are too tall to jump on from the water. Oh. Cheese strat. Ah. Come on. Just let me... Nope. Come on, game. Let me break you. Oh well. We'll just have to do it the right way. Very carefully. Problem is, these little platforms like to sink down whenever you stand on the edge. You gotta start back near, like, the middle of it somewhere. Well, I think if you start way back there and glide just right, you can just make it. But I feel like I remember being able to cheese it from right there. Oh well, you guys tune in to watch me fail horribly anyway, right? Gee, thanks. Yep. You're the best little, support line that I've got. At least I can count on my base babies to back me up. A very sus-sounding turkey. Anyways, here's where they introduce you to the superpower, I believe. Nope, no super bite for me. Usually they have a super bite there so that you can bite these guys. Yeah, I think that's why he's making all those suspicious noises. He realizes he's about to get bit. He'll be back, not to worry. Then it gets thrown to the other turkey. Give me that damn egg. Do I have to get them into the same spot to kill them? Okay, now they're both over here. And if I just... Oh, there we go. Finally got him. Yeah, it's just a matter of knocking them both out, and that's the hard part. Yep, when you try and try, it makes the victory all the more sweeter. Anyways, I've got another 2 games that I want to get to at some point soon. I'd like to play some of the Sega Saturn version of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And I also want to start that Dororo game for the PS2. I saw some clips from it, and it looks like the boss battles are wild. Got some real Devil May Cry action going in the boss fights. Oh, there's the stage exit. There's a cog up there. There was also a cog underneath this bridge somewhere. Let's see if I can get to about the right place. Then we'll just jump over the edge here and glide our way down. Oh, nope. I was wrong. Over there. Fucking underwater cockroaches. Anyways, now that we've cleared all the enemies, we can go and get this frog guy. Also, there was a sneaky cog behind the stairs.
Please don't hurt me.
Hey, relax, mate. I'm Ty, and you must be Dennis the Cheapskate. Well, I mean Green Tree Frog.
Ty? Oh, Maury's friend. I'm so glad to see you. The local bully, Neddy, has extinguished all the lights that show my way home. And now I don't know where to go. It's not that I'm scared of the dark or anything, but,
I think Ty might have a third princess.
yes, could you kindly escort me home?
No worries.
Yeah, you just gotta light the trash fires for him or else he'll get scared and run back to the beginning. We've even got some great PS2 shadows going on here. Meanwhile, Mr. Frog over here just gets a generic circle shadow. But they gave Ty the full-fledged, full detail shadows.
Home sweet home. I made it thanks to you. I'm not sure if you knew this, but I have a magnificent collection of thunder eggs. I insist that you have one.
Thunder eggs? You mean those rare and hard to find things that no one has? A whole collection, you say?
Dear, this isn't good. My hot water system has given up the ghost. The pilot flames must have gone out. Could you find a way to fire up the gas again? I'm allergic to gas. Otherwise, I'd do it, you know.
Yeah, okay, no worries.
Why does he look so pissed? Oh, of course there are 8 pilot lights. There we go. Yeah, there's just something soothing about this nighttime atmosphere. Oh, it's the
G'day, mate.
platypus.
I came here to give Dennis some diving lessons, but he chickened out.
Well, who can blame him?
You know, Ty, it's high time you learned how to dive. All you have to do is run and press the jump button near the water's edge, then press the bite button to do a dive. See if you can dive into that yellow crate.
Oh.
Bonza, you're a natural, Ty. If you're up to the challenge, why don't you try the Super Tower High Dive?
The Super Tower High Dive?
Here's the challenge, mate. Dive from the top of the Super Tower and pass through each of the rings on the way down. If you get them all, I'll give you a Thunder Egg.
Oh, you beauty!
Ah, yes, night skydiving. This seems very safe and reasonable.
That was a pearler of a dive. I tell
A
you
perler?
what, you'd give the Pippy Beach Nippers a run for their money.
Hippie Beach nippers? You stay away from my nippers, you ripper. How was it that we get this thing to go around again? I'm pretty sure there's a way to get it to go over there. I just don't remember how. Oh well. Let's go and do the main feature of this level. Oh. Yeah, later on they give you a boomerang that lets you scan for those hidden crates.
You shouldn't be here, Ty. This is where Neddy lives. Neddy. Yes, Neddy. He's the biggest, toughest bully this side of the black stump.
Well, he doesn't sound so tough.
Nice one, Ty. Now you've riled him.
Well, why should I believe that Nettie's a bully? What, just 'cause you told me he was? See, maybe if I beat some sense into him, he'll come to heel and listen to what I have to say. Do you ever think of that? Hmm? Oh. Let me under the bridge. There we go. We scouted out all the bilbies, just like that. This all feels very Banjo-Kazooie.
Ho, ho, ho! Trespasser am orange rat, puny rat. No match for Nettie. Nettie clobber him good. Ooh.
Oh, he's got a charge attack. You know what that means. Gotta convince him to charge into the wall.
What? Orange Rat beat Nettie! Oh, Nettie, I'm so ashamed. Here, Nettie gives shiny rock to new friend.
All right.
Isn't he a lizard, though? Shouldn't all of the lizards hate Ty?
Orange Rat am Nettie's new best friend.
Yeah, that's all he says after you've beat him. And I remember that you could, like, overlap the voice clip in the GameCube version. I don't know if that applies to the PS2 version as well. Where did he pull that second boomerang? Yeah, no, it doesn't, overlay. Oh well. In the GameCube version, the voice clip kept playing, so you could just keep tapping Y repeatedly to get him to repeat over and over. I suppose I could talk to this guy and see what he has to say about that. Nothing? Nothing? You don't want to say nothing now? Charlatan. Okay, let's try right about here, I think. If we just drift down. Ah. Nope. Not close enough. There should be like a button or something somewhere nearby, if I remember correctly. Hummingbirds at night? I don't think that happened. The button's underwater? I don't know, it might be. Sorry, I don't think so, Tim. Well, since we're here, give it another, another hometown try. Nope, still can't get it. There's a cockroach way underwater. I was so distracted by the underwater cockroach, I didn't even see the alligator approaching. Thankfully, pie is plentiful. Oh. Well, send some here. Let's see. Gotta figure out how to heat Dennis's house.
Hi, I'm sorry, but I've stepped out to take a bubble bath. If you could leave your name and number at the sound of the beep, I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Ciao.
Yep, definitely a princess. Time to RP walk to the end of the branch. Where are those bloody mushrooms to go back to the beginning? There they are. Time to do the time attack.
At the track, it's so simple, even you can have a go. Just run to the finish, making sure you go through each checkpoint.
Yeah, good luck with that, considering that one jump. Man, the music got some sort of wild remix. Yeah, I could see someone totally missing some of these rings if I didn't already know that the game was trying to trick me. Thankfully, I'm on to your games, game. You won't fool me. 'Cause I'm an evil genius.
Not bad at all. You've made it through in record time. Here's your thunder egg. Sweet.
Yep, I am so smart. SMRT. Now, where could that button be hidden? He just wanted a little nibble. Unfortunately, you can't jump from the water onto the platform. Very tragic. But there is a pilot light up there, so we gotta get back up. Okay, just 2 more to go. We know where they are. It's just a matter of figuring out how to activate the lift. Found it! That was some bullshit. It was way on the other side of the map. See, we can use that one to get that cog over there. Hi, please, there are children watching. Can't just go scratching yourself in public like that. Anyways, I didn't realize I had to stand so far back in order to actually get a shot off, so gonna have to go through for another round. But first, let's try and get this cog. Gimme. Ah! Oh well, back to the island. Back to the lab again. Not again. Okay, that's one down. There's two. Oh. He's turning into Ty the Twitchy. Just don't let him get near the crack or he'll turn into Ty the Tweaker. And I mean, you already saw how he was scritching. The last thing we need is him getting zoomies. Could definitely use a jump boost, though. Let's go get our last Thunder Egg. See if I can't find the bite upgrade in one of these remaining baskets. And see if we can't make it onto there with that. If not, then we'll just go to the next level and see if we can't get another boomerang.
Superb! Now I can make a nice hot cup of tea. Thank you, Ty. Here's a little something that I insist you have. It's from my magnificent collection of Thunder Eggs.
Grouse as!
I know the subtitles say he said grouse as. Sounded like he said grass ass, though. Nope, no super bite for me. Whoa, woe is me. Never to be able to rocket across to that little island. Don't mourn for me too much. I'm sure I'll recover. I'm sorry, who are you calling a boomer? Anyways, we can come back for that cog at any time. So let's go ahead and move on. Just gotta run out here to old Julius's workshop. All the kangaroos remind me of, the Outback level from Unreal Tournament 2004.
Make sure you visit all the portals. Oh, thank you, Ty. Just what I needed. Some more golden cogs. Yes, an infrarang.
There we
This
go.
is an infrared attachment.
Now we've got the
When you
sonar
enter scope
boomerangs.
mode by holding the Ty's View button, you'll be able to see things that you couldn't see before. You little ripper!
See, now we can collect the concept art more effectively. Which means at some point we'll surely be going back to those other stages to 100% our collection. Because now you've basically got to comb the levels using your infrarangs to scan everything.
This is it, the wide open outback. What a glorious view! Lots of sand, red earth and rock, and some more sand, and another rock, and more yes, it's glorious, all right.
Isn't that just most of Australia? Sand and rocks and sand and rocks?
You're gonna sit on that? Are you feeling all right, mate?
Ah, he's a big pussycat when you get to know him. Right, Ty?
Yeah, right as rain. I use this, me lasso ring.
His lasso rang that he can only use on this level. Now we can destroy the farm. Gotta break down the old dunny. I love when games introduce annoying physics things that pull you away from where you're trying to go. In this case, it's that tornado over there. It tries to suck you in. And then they put crates of opals right in front of it. But not to worry, we'll do everything we can to finish this level 100%. Unless, of course, there's an annoying jumping puzzle involving a golden cog. Thankfully, this level doesn't seem to have a whole lot of jumping. I say as I go over a giant ramp. Yeah, not a lot of jumping at all. Oh, there's just a random thunder egg there. Okay.
This used to be the best little watering hole, mate. It had crystal clear drinking water and was a great place for a bit of a paddle.
Right, so what happened to it?
That Galar boss Cass decided this would make a nice little toxic waste dump. I don't know how, Ty, but we have to stop those pumps. Oh, you're a top bloke, Ty. Just keep
A
an eye
top
out for those
bloke?
rotten frill lizards. Hey, mate, maybe you should aim at those pipes.
By golly, you're right. Maybe I should aim at those pipes. Yep, it's this level.
On you, mate, you did it. Look at those beautiful animals. It's moments like these that make me proud to be a ranger.
That face.
I want
I think
you
he's
to
a little too proud of those animals.
Sorry, mate. I've got something in my eye.
Hey, sweet.
Oh, there we go. Got another thunder egg for that. Can you round up, race Shaza, and collect 300 opals? We've just got 6 to go. Oh, sorry, 16. Well, thankfully there were a bunch of opals hidden in this little cul-de-sac village.
It's a real scorcher today, and a few spot fires have broken out.
Straight.
Every time I
Struth.
put out a fire, one of those thrills gets in the way. Can you lend me a hand, mate? Good on you, mate. There's enough water in those towers to douse the flames.
Gee, Ty, think you can help me defeat the arsonists?
That was a ripper of an effort, mate. You handle those thralls and save the town without breaking a sweat. You deserve a medal. In fact, you deserve better than that.
Bonza!
Is Bonza like bonsai, but more Australian? Just 5 more opals to go.
Ty, am I glad to see you. Can you help me out of a fix? The emus from my health farm have gotten loose. Probably heading for Greasy Gus's hamburger shop again.
Struth!
Greasy
Last
Gus!
time they ate at Gus's, I was sick for a week, poor things. I've tried to catch them before, but my old truck, it's just not fast enough.
No worries. I'll reel him in with this, me lasso ring.
You already said
Now
that,
you
Ty.
possum.
We've heard enough about Ye Lasso Rang. Oh. You gotta pull them in without pulling them in too fast. I swear, the last one always managed to run away whenever I played this as a kid. They would just disappear into nowhere and then I couldn't find them.
You did great, Possum. Now I won't have to clean up that mess like last time. Please accept
There we
this
go.
for all your trouble.
All right.
Aw, Thunder Egg? How about a kiss for luck? Oh,
Okay, Ty, you ready to tear up the road?
it's technically a race, but just time trial, really. Only she doesn't get affected by the tornado. Now that we're free of the tornadoes, we won't have any problems. I mean, worst case scenario, we could always just tie her up with our lasso ring. Oh no, not another tornado!
Whoa, you beat me fair and square. You deserve this.
Whoa, grouse!
I don't know what Ty's obsession with grouses is. Is that an actual Australian phrase? Because I kinda doubt it. Watch someone come in and be like, actually, I'm from Australia. We fucking love grouses. We say grouse all the time. Grouse this and grouse that. We just go around and we grouse our house. At this point, the only thing left is to find those last couple of opals. We need 3 more. And I'm guessing that they're somewhere along the sides of the road in very not obvious spots. Oops, I might have knocked someone's house over. Such is life. Some days you're doing good, and then you just knock somebody's house over, and the cops have to come and stop you. Such is the life of an evil villainess. Some hero will probably come along and think they're a big shot for stopping me from breaking houses. They're just gonna, take credit for defeating Hexi the evil house destroyer when it was a complete accident and a fluke that it happened in the first place. See any crates yet? Well, we're missing 3. I haven't seen any obvious ones, so they must be in an unobvious place. Probably all grouped together. Maybe. Well, they weren't in the sheds. It was worth a shot, though. I think it's gotta be one of these intersections between 2 roads. But we'll try the caves again. Maybe I just missed something up here. Hold on, is there anything down there? Nope. Can't even go off the beaten path here. I wanted to dive into the sludge pit. Oh. Yep, I told you they'd all be together. probably. Let's go get our last Thunder Egg. There we go, we're all done. Time to go fight the boss fight. Oh, that's the firefighting game over there. We need to go this way. Yes, that's right. I'm evil. I say what I want. I say crud and sludge. That's all of that covered. So let's go up here.
Let's get to work. I have a lock on the talisman. This should be extremely simple. Yes, indeed. Simple as can be. Yes, now.
Crikey. I hope you guys aren't scared of Jaws. Because that's basically all this level is just Jaws in Thai. Oh, whoops. Did it land in the water? Good. Now we just gotta find a oxygen tank somewhere. There's one. Now we can reenact the scene from Jaws. Would you hold still long enough for me to hit the bloody air tank? Of course, not all air tanks are created equally. Some of them are easier to hit than others. Gonna come over here. There we go. There we go. Easy as pie. Now he no longer has the robotic thing on his face.
That poor shark was a cybernetic pawn of Boss Cass.
Thanks for the exposition. Free Willy reference.
Swim free, sweet crikey. Swim free.
You beauty!
You have come far. This will be no easy task, but I have faith in you, my friend.
Don't just stand there like a stunned mullet, mate. Julius has got something that will help you enter Cass's crest, mate. Off you go.
A stunned mullet? Yeah, I think Ty was a little
Good to
too
see you.
excited to say
I've
that.
again harnessed the energy off the talisman machine. Let's see what we get this time, shall we? My word, this must be a Frosty Rang! Ripper! Yes, oh yes, the Frosty Rang can put out fires, freeze enemies, and even create ice cubes in water. To select it, use the previous Rang and next Rang buttons to cycle through your collection. You won't be disappointed. Now go try it out.
Yeah, we can just make ice everywhere now. I mean, if we really have trouble with the water sections, now we can kind of cheat by just going whoop. Speaking of, there was a water section I was having trouble with, wasn't there? Oh. Rainbow scale. Now we can just cheat our way to the golden cog.
Nothing quite except
Yeah, we don't have any opals anymore. They all got taken away. Maybe that was it. They don't reset the first time collecting them, but they do every other time. Ah, there's nothing wrong with being a little devious. A little menacing. Just up to some goofy shenanigans. Now we can stand right here. Make ourselves a little ice block right there. There we go. Just a little old-fashioned dastardly fun. Okay, we already collected them. We just came back for the golden cog. Now we have a half hour to go and explore the next area. See, there's this horrible fire blocking the path, but oh! Yay, Frosty Rangs! To the rescue! And here we are.
Lake Burrell is an excellent focal point for the talisman machine.
We need 17 Thunder Eggs for this area. Oh, I can't stand on the lily pad, really? Beyond the black stump. Liar, liar, pants on fire. And Rex marks the spot. Well, this one's tropical, and I do like my beach scene.
You go first.
No, you go first.
Well, I went first last time.
Get in here! Did you take care of that troublesome Tasmanian tiger?
Well, that's just the thing, see?
He's kind of, good.
What? I cannot believe that a rat could outwit my two best lizards.
He's too tough for us, boss. I was thinking, instead of trying to stop me, maybe we should,
You okay, boss?
Come over here. Just come over here. I won't hurt you.
Just wait a few years and it'll go extinct.
Cat?
No, that's my last name. What's my first name?
Oh, I know.
Let him answer.
Boss?
That's right. And I'm the only boss around here. And I do all the thinking. Now get out of my sight. Imbeciles. I've surrounded myself.
I mean, that's pretty accurate cassowary behavior.
Maybe I can help. After all, who knows Tasmanian tigers better than me?
Who indeed?
Oh no, it's Edgy the Hedgy. But he's in Ty the Tasmanian tiger.
Sand, surf, sharks, and sea mines. There's never a dull moment in the Great Barrier Reef. Just don't forget to slap on the old sunscreen.
Ty. Rex and I are looking for pirate treasure.
Pirate treasure? Sweet.
I downloaded a map off that internet thingy, and it shows where Wedgwood's treasure
The internet
is buried.
thingy.
Wedgwood's treasure?
Wedgwood was a fierce pirate who ruled the southern seas. But he left pirating to try something even more cutthroat.
Like what?
Teaching. Anyway, legend has it that he buried his treasure on one of these islands. I couldn't decide
In
with
One
the entire
Piece?
map.
Is the One Piece real?
Some sort of treasure hunt that starts on Crab Island. Could you take a look for me?
Sure, no worries.
Thanks, Darl.
Yeah, we're gonna get lots of use out of the dive on this level. Here, let me just burn a village down for no reason. Oh. And we'll go get that in a minute. First, we have to deal with this golden cog. There we go. Up and up.
G'day, Ty. Elle and I have been looking for
Oh.
treasure. Bonza! We've discovered the secret location of Parrotbeard's long-lost booty. It's inside this cave.
Oh, we're raiding his booty?
What sort of problem?
Sounds very unhygienic.
8 legs. Oh, no. Oh, I hate spiders.
Well, you're in luck, Darl. It's a giant octopus.
Could you keep it busy while we gather the treasure? Good on you, mate. Keep that 8-legged beast busy. Shoot the tentacles!
But what if I want to find out what happens if I don't shoot the tentacles? I mean, things might get interesting. No, the tentacles couldn't handle the Hexi. There's too much of me to go around.
Bonza, mate. You kept that giant octopus off our backs.
We couldn't have done it without you, Dal.
So here's your share.
Wicked!
There we go. Got another one of those rare thunder eggs that no one can seem to find except for everyone. Then over here we've got the exit and the little thunder egg, or the opal thing. But we don't have any opals yet, so let's get collecting. So how has your day been going? Since we're here on this relaxing tropical vacation. That's good. I certainly hope you're all having a nice, relaxing time. Yeah, but I'm always doing good. Any day that I get to sit back and just entertain you guys with old video games is a good day in my book.
Ahoy there, matey. If ye be searching
Oh.
for old Wedgwood's treasure, then an anchor-shaped rock will give ye pleasure.
Ooh. A rock's gonna give me pleasure, huh? Oh, we gotta pick a flower to get to the right spot. Where do the other two flowers take you? Oh, they just shoot you into the ocean. Okay. They don't shoot me on top of this big rock behind me? Nope. False ideas? I don't know what you could possibly be implying. When have you ever known me to get sus ideas?
Those frills drive me nuts. They have been tearing around the neighborhood for the last week, causing all sorts of strife. If you can make them stop, I've got a present for you.
Okay, it's a deal.
Oh. That sounds like coercion. Okay, come over here, you. What happened? Well, we beat the previous stage, and now we're on to the next set. Yeah, we beat the second boss, and now we're on to the third act of the game. This last guy does not want to die. I mean, I don't think anyone does, but I would prefer that he did. In the case of guys throwing TNT into the ocean, I think death is the only answer. Yeah, I guess I gotta ambush him somewhere else. Hang on. There we go. Down he goes.
Can you hear that?
Hear what?
That wonderful silence. Nothing. Ah, thanks.
Well, I'll be off.
Oh, yeah, your reward. Will this do? I don't know what it is, but sure is pretty.
You beauty!
Yeah, I mean, that's all I want is the peace and quiet to be able to enjoy my video games. Oh yeah, and we did get a rock hint that if we find an anchor-shaped rock, it'll give us pleasure. That's one thing that you missed. Well, if there is a big commotion, I'm sure my base babies will handle it for me. Yes, an anchor-shaped rock to give us pleasure. See the hints right here.
Ahoy there, matey. If ye be searching for old Wedgwood's treasure, then an anchor-shaped rock will give ye pleasure.
Boy, that sonar rang sure is coming in handy. Man, I can't wait to do this whole sonar thing again in Skies of Arcadia. Because that game also has the exact same mechanic. pirate ship. Surely there has to be something useful here, right? Or not, I suppose. Yeah, I'm just gonna put Ty's view back to flipped since I can't flip the camera controls. Just a little bit annoying having the camera controls suddenly get reversed whenever you go into first person. Oh, we're back at the beginning again. At least there are more opals for me to collect, but I feel like we've gone in a circle. I do see a bilby in the distance, so we're definitely going after that. I like how the bilbies are rendered in even before the actual world geometry, so I can just see them levitating out there. Let's see, how do we get up this rock? I guess we just have to blast off on this thing at the right time. Yeah, it would have been real bad if I had fallen off of that. Yeah, but we're crashes, checkpoints, outhouses. Exactly. I guess it's inside the cave. Onward. What? Um... I'm sure adventuring around inside of a volcano will just work out fine. Aw, man. Guys, look at what it is. You know what that means, don't you? Yeah, but you know what the glowing green orb means, right? That's right, it's time to get down to monkey business. Well, that was very short-lived. Oh, geez. Don't tell me I have to glide all the way over there. What was the point of that? Oh. Can I really make it that far? I guess I can. There we go. Nothing like the little game of hopscotch. A roar button? In this game? I don't think so. Nope. It might be one of the actions that happens randomly when you stand still for too long. Oh, there's a rock shaped like an anchor. I better go over there to see if it gives me pleasure.
Avast, ye landlubber! Old Island is home to the very next clue. So hurry on up, is what she must do.
You know, I'm not feeling anything. Sorry, talking box, but this did not give me pleasure. I mean, if you're into this sort of thing, that's cool and all. It's just not working for me. But yeah, I remember getting this game whenever I was in my, like, mid-teens and thinking, what do I look like, a baby? Only to wind up playing through the game and actually enjoying it. So ever since then, Ty's kind of worn off on me, and I've just been enjoying the whole series.
Army hearties. If clues that rhyme do give ye a smile, then coconut shores will surely beguile.
Oh. And there's just no knocking good games. If it weren't good, I wouldn't have sticked with it. While Ty might not have Sonic the Hedgehog levels of Toad, he does have a pretty catchy gameplay loop. You collect the things, you go and you hunt for things, you do the quests, you do the side quests, all the little activities. Collect your 300 opals per level and do the time attack. Ow! Don't bonk me. You mean you didn't grab all the rainbow scales? How could you?
Yo ho ho! Deep underwater is where ye must go. To a shipwreck called Janie to see the next show.
I guess we gotta go to that shipwreck after all. How do you suppose I get on those platforms over there? Ah, there aren't that many rainbow scales. Yeah, this little bit feels very Banjo-Kazooie. I can't even get that far. There we go. Let's see. There's a treasure hunt. That's the one we're doing now. Then we have to race Rex, which is basically the time attack. There's one Bilby left. There's the shipwreck. Okay, now there's a treasure chest here.
Shiver me timbers. From island to island, you glided, jumped, and swam. Now return to the start to see where I am.
Ah. Oh, I see a bilby in the distance. Thanks, game, for such a broken hint system. Oh, there we go. There's a button. We just have to climb the rocks in order to get onto it. Easy enough. Hang on. I hear a box. Let me grab that. Grab this. Then we'll get back to the impossible jumping puzzle over here. And then I might have to call it quits. We'll see. There we go. Good enough. See, I told you guys I'm really good at games. Now I just gotta wait for these platforms to eventually intersect. No, no, it's okay. I meant to do that. Sure, sure. Let's see. I thought I got the treasure hunt one. Oh, right, I need to go back to the start. And I need to race Rex.
You did it! You found Wedgwood's treasure.
You've searched far and wide, you landlubber ye. Now here be me treasure, so go, let me be.
That's the One
One
Piece.
thing's for certain.
Yeah, what's that?
Wedgwood was a pirate, not a poet.
Yeah, had a boat and couldn't row it.
Well, look at that. A thunder egg. Who would have guessed?
You little ripper!
Ah, yes. A thunder egg. They're so rare and hard to find. Now when can the chonky platypus girl get her own game? No, no, at the beginning of the game they said they're rare and very hard to find.
What are your legs?
Steel flippers.
What are they gonna do?
Hurl me through the water. I hope.
Ho-ho, let's race! Be a sea monkey's uncle. You beat me. You're a corker of a swimmer, mate. Here, you deserve this.
Sweet.
I think Ty's even getting a little tired of finding these things. Oh, sweet. Another thunder egg. Ah. Now for the fun part of tracking down all the opals that we've missed. I mean, I guess we have time to do it, so let's go ahead and see if we can't find them all. Otherwise, we'll have to come back for that last Thunder Egg. Uh-huh. It's very important that you collect every single opal. At least we get a nice tropical paradise to run around while we're looking for them. Because you know, if we had to come back, we would have to clear out all the enemies again. I don't think anyone wants to see me clear out the enemies again. Well, don't see any over here. I mean, we only need to find 29. They're probably in the last place you'd expect them. Oh. What are you looking at me for? What did I do? I think you mean Ty swims weird. I swim normal, thank you. I just replace my tail with a little propeller and then I boat around. That's a completely normal way to swim. So anyways, I was thinking of either playing the Saturn version of Castlevania next, or that, game about the samurai with swords for arms. Which one would you guys prefer to see first? Okay. That's another PlayStation 2 game, so won't be a big deal trying to get that working. That was not one of the options. I don't even have Jack X Racing. No, I don't want to play Crash Racing. I don't want to play Jack Racing. I don't even want to play Diddy Kong Racing. I don't know, but they're probably all bunched up together somewhere. Maybe I would for that, but, I would have to actually get the games, and that's not happening anytime soon. We have way too many to get through. And after seeing what the late game is for Dororo, I think that it's gonna be worth the playthrough. Your late game power-ups get absolutely ridiculous. Thank you, I intend to. Well, I'm stumped on these last few opals, so I think I'm just gonna head for the exit, and, I'll probably collect them off screen at some point. At any rate, guys, thanks for tuning in. Been fun having ya. I hope y'all had a good time playing Ty the Tasmanian Tiger with me. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Shout out to my Patreon subscribers, Kodarian and Nerdy Neko Kit. Ciao for now, everyone. Hexi out.